name's Michael, and I'm on my way to my grandmum's house for Christmas. Hooray! Christmas, that most wonderful time of the year. And yes, there will be much mistletoeing and hearts overflowing with something or other. What's that, Pierre? Pierre's my little brother. He's 3 years old. Say again. What's mistletoeing? Oh, yes, it's a technical term. If you watched more Japanese cartoons, you'd understand. You see, in the future, battles will be fought between giant robots that shoot rockets from their hands and from their feet. When you shoot a rocket out of your foot, it is called mistletoeing. Yes, it's a missile from your toe. I've no idea what this has to do with Christmas, but I hear there will be much of it this year. I hope no one blows up Grandmom's Christmas tree. Mother, while we drive, can we watch a DVD that involves mistletoeing? What? You have a Christmas DVD picked out for us already? Is it one with the snow and the elves and the Santa Claus, or one with the sand and the sheep and the baby Jesus? You know, some of these Christmas specials are so different from each other that it's hard to believe they're talking about the same holiday. Poor Pierre was so horribly confused that for a year he thought the wise men followed the star to the North Pole to find the little baby nutcracker. You say your DVD will explain all this to us? Oh, that's just what we need. All right, Mother, unravel this beloved yet perplexing holiday. Pierre and I are ready. Push play.
Oh, hi there. We're getting ready for Christmas here at Jellyfish Labs. I'm sure you know the Christmas story about Mary and Joseph and a baby in a manger, about angels singing and shepherds coming to see a newborn king. But have you ever wondered why we celebrate Jesus' birthday by chopping down trees and dragging them into our houses? Or why we hang stockings by the fireplace? And how did this guy become such a big part of Jesus' birthday party? I mean, why do we even call it Christmas anyway? Sure, you've heard the Christmas story, but have you ever heard the story of Christmas? For that, we need to pay a visit to our favorite newsman, Buck Denver, at his cabin in the woods of Indiana.
Though my halls are decked with holly, I'm not feeling very jolly. Far from merry or amusing, I find Christmas quite confusing.
Hello there, Buck. Merry Christmas, Mr. Denver.
Sunday school lady, Marcy, my stage manager. What brings you here?
Delivering a little Christmas cheer.
Looks like something's on your mind.
Why is Christmas what we call it? Why the impact on my wallet? Why the presents? Why the tree? What's with Santa? Who is he?
Oh my.
How do meats and smelly cheeses celebrate the birth of Jesus? Now perhaps I'm overthinking when I should be eggnog drinking. And I hate to sing the blues, but Christmas time has me confused.
I think he needs a cookie.
No, dear. What he needs is a party.
A what?
A Christmas party. We'll invite all our friends. I'll bake my famous Swedish Christmas cookies, and then we'll answer everyone's questions about Christmas.
Oh, I get it. An educational, informational, Christmacle party.
I'm not sure Christmacle is a word, but that's exactly what we need. It'll be great fun, and we'll all learn a whole lot about Christmas.
I'll call everybody. Where's your phone?
No phones out here in the woods.
No phones? How do we get out invitations?
I use squirrels. Flying squirrels. Jerome, go to Clive and Ian. Natalie, Pastor Paul. Bob, Brother Louie. Then Chuckwagon, their neighbors. And Guadalupe, find Captain Pete. I don't know. Start with the Pacific. Go!
Those squirrels delivered those invitations like only flying squirrels can, which, if you've never seen a flying squirrel deliver an invitation, is pretty impressive.
Cloy, the flying squirrel.
No, it's a red-crested sapsipper.
No, it's a flying squirrel. And he's inviting us to Buck Denver's Christmas party.
Oh, lovely.
Jerome, Natalie, and Bob didn't have any trouble.
Why, sure, little buddy, we'd be glad to come.
You bet.
Count me in.
Guadalupe had a more challenging time. But eventually, even Guadalupe found his target.
Your move, Dave.
Pete, you got a visitor. A tiny monkey with a bushy tail.
Huh? It's one of Buck Denver's squirrels. Why, that must mean... I'm grateful for the lift, Captain Stewart, what with my ship and the shop and all. But I have a change of plans. Can you drop me off in Indiana?
What's in Indiana?
A Buck Denver Christmas party. And if I'm lucky, Sunday school lady will be making my favorite Swedish Christmas cookies. Pepperkakor.
Pepper what?
Pepperkakor, Swedish gingerbread. It's my specialty.
Oh, Captain Pete really loves those. Do you wear that microphone everywhere?
I don't have a choice. It's glued to my head.
While we're baking, why don't we ask a few Christmas questions?
That's a great idea.
I've been wondering, Brother Louie, why do they call it Christmas anyway? Why not call it Jesus' birthday day?
That's a good question, Chuckwagon. Do you know what communion is?
You mean when they serve bread and grape juice in church? Let me picture it. Yeah, that?
That's it. It's a way to remember Jesus and the Last Supper.
That's why they call it Christmas?
I'm not done. Some churches call that communion. Other churches call it the Eucharist, a word that means to give thanks. The celebration of the Eucharist is called a Mass in those churches.
Where does Christmas come in?
Still not done. Once a year in Europe, these churches would hold a Mass to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
And?
That celebration was called Christ's Mass.
Christ's Mass? Christmas! That's why we call it Christmas!
Exactly!
Let me see if I got this straight. Some churches have communion in a service called a Mass.
That's right!
And once a year they'd have one just for Jesus.
And his birth.
And Jesus is the Christ.
Which means the one who saves the world.
And that very special service is the Christ's Mass.
So put it all together.
Behind each Christmas, there is a Christ's Mass.
A day to celebrate when Jesus came to earth.
Behind each Christmas, there is a Christ's Mass.
A celebration just for Jesus and his birth.
Because when Jesus... Chester Wiggett, what is your puppet stage doing in the middle of the road?
I was taking it for a walk, and I got tired. It's a heavy.
We were right in the middle of a good song.
It's okay, nobody got hurt. Hey, you know, we're on our way to Buck Denver's Christmas party. Want a ride? You mean Buck Denver, the news guy? Sure, I'll come.
Wait, did you get an invitation?
I'm sure I was supposed to. Buck Denver and I are real tight, practically cousins. Well, hop in. We'll give you a lift.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Christmas is my favorite. The trees, the food, the carols. Do you think Pastor Paul will be at the party? He can accompany my popsicle stick puppet show. I wrote a new puppet show just for you guys. Do you want me to put it on right now? A little later?
I'm here!
Hey, Pastor Paul!
I came as soon as I got the squirrel. I brought my big book of 1,001 Christmas carols. I thought we could sing each one at least twice.
Want to help bake some cookies?
Klapperkacker.
Gesundheit. If we're gonna get through the whole book, we need to start singing right now. If only Clive and Ian were here to help. They love to sing.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Fa la 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 la. Oh, Clive, if only Pastor Paul were here to play the piano.
Yes, he certainly does love Christmas.
Well, who doesn't? December 25th, the day Jesus was born.
Actually, we don't know which day Jesus was born. No one bothered to write it down at the time.
Then why do we celebrate Christmas on December 25th?
Good question. For the answer, we'll need to go back to ancient Rome.
Hang on, I'm going to picture it in my mind's eye.
Have you got it?
If ancient Rome was filled with giant robots mistletoeing each other.
Mistletoeing? Have you been watching those cartoons again? Try again.
Okay, got it. You may proceed.
Right. Before Jesus' time, ancient Romans had huge wild parties around December 25th to celebrate the passing of the shortest day of winter and the return of more sunshine. Some of them were actually worshipping the sun.
Wait, they were bowing down before a big ball of hot gas?
They didn't know any better. But by 350 AD, many Romans were following Jesus. So the leader of the church, Julius I, declared that December 25th shouldn't be a day for celebrating the sun, but rather a day for celebrating Jesus, the Son of God.
And we've been celebrating Jesus' birthday on December 25th ever since?
Ever since.
Amazing! Can I sing about it?
I suppose so.
So the Romans used to celebrate the sun
Yes, they did.
until they found a different kind of fun.
That's right.
'Cause with the help of Julius I,
He's the guy.
who said, wait a minute, not so fast, it's wrong to bow to burning gas. And just like that, at long at last, the holiday of Christmas had begun. Doobity-doo.
Hooray!
I can't wait to tell Captain Pete about this. Will he be at the party?
Oh, I'm sure he'll turn up somewhere.
Thanks, Captain Stewart. I owe you one.
Aye. Enjoy, Indiana.
I sure will. Huh? Huh? This doesn't look like Indiana. Captain Stewart? Oh dear.